Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan. I got it together. Let's get into Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Let's go. So as far as Spice goes, in this particular scene, she's talking to her mother, her children, and she's telling them that she has another hernia. They are extremely emotional because they know what she went through the first time. And as we go on through this episode, she goes to see her doctor, and he lets her know that she could take a year off and heal, and then they'll go back and revisit it. Like, she thought she was going to go right back in there. They was going to just redo it again. But I'm glad she feels better. I feel like Spice needs to sit down somewhere, but it is what it is. Let's keep going. So Rashida and Erica meeting for lunch, and Rashida is letting Erica know that they're having a grand reopening for her and Kirk's restaurant. And she is asking Erica, will she be there? And Erica's like, absolutely. They show some scenarios where they are definitely ride or dies. And then Rashida was like, she would like for her and Bambi to kind of have like a little talk and see if they can get through some things. So we'll see how that goes. So this chick Jessica and Bambi are meeting to make candles, and Jessica was like she just wanted to do something for the Bam because, you know, she's been going through a lot with Scrappy and the divorce and all that. I just don't see her on this show. Like, I don't know who decided to put Jessica on the show, how they felt like she fits in. Like, she just does not fit into me, right? And the fact that she is devastated that she lost her baby with Nick Cannon, and she wanted to be pregnant, and she seemed like she was devastated that she found out he had got someone else pregnant. Like, girl, that wasn't the first time. Like, I don't understand why she's on this show, but I digress. So they're making candles. They're talking about the party. Bam invited her to Rashida's grand reopening. So let's go. So y'all, like, Carly Red is really like the victim this season. She's not getting along with Spice. She's not getting along with Shekinah. She has befriended Mita. Mita has bought her balloons and a birthday cake, and she's talking about how she goes all out for everyone else's birthday, but nobody goes out for her. So I don't know what Carly's angle is this season, but she is like a victim. It's aggravating. So everybody's showing up to Rashida and Kirk's grand reopening. Jock and Kendra, Mendeecees and Yandy is there. Shekinah is there. Erica's there. And everybody's showing up. And everybody really looks good, too. So right here, Jock is talking to Sierra about the situation between her and Scrappy last week. And the situation between Scrappy and Erica Mena. Because Erica Mena went off on Scrappy. Sierra went off on Scrappy. And Jock is pretty much saying that y'all should have handled that differently. It shouldn't have been handled in public. And then the Bam came out and said, you know, I told them, don't say anything to this man because he always got something to say and I don't need these problems. And P.S. I love the Bam. I am on her side. I don't care what nobody say. I love the Bam. So this is how I'm looking at Erica, right? Because she's talking to Yandy and she's talking about how Scrap joined her and their daughter Amani in Puerto Rico for her 18th birthday. And they really co-parented well. Mind you, Scrap was trying to take this girl to court and get full custody of Armani. But she said that, you know, he's doing good. He's in a better place. But I can't help but feel like Erica still want to be chosen. You know what I'm saying? And then she said because of all that, she was kind of gloating a little bit, right? But Erica, I need you to understand, like, Scrappy never picked you. He never picked you. And I know she feel some kind of way about the Bam because the Bam was actually Scrappy's wife. But we're going to get into that. Let's keep going. So Rashida was talking to Erica and she said she wanted her and the Bam to get on the same page because Imani has 2 little sisters and a brother. Those are Bambi's kids, and she, you know, they should be together as a family because they're family. And Erica agreed, and she said, you know, Bambi is here. I just want y'all to talk. So Rashida went and got Bambi. Here we go. So at this moment, they're talking about how the children are the most important, and it's good for them to be together because they are siblings. And then Bambi says that, you know, Imani's room is the same. The door is always open. She's always welcome to come there. But then Erica got a little triggered, right? And she said that Imani hasn't been over there. Bambi said she has been over there. I got the ring to prove it. But Bambi says she's been over there and she hasn't been there. So, child, let's get into it. So this is them keeping it all the way 100, right? And then Bambi tells her, like, your daughter came here saying that you was putting hands on her. And that's why we called the police. And you were not doing right by your child. But let me say this. Erica has been ready to go to the Bam like this for a minute. And when Bambi said, I'm the wife and he's going to be my ex-husband and you're the baby mama, like that, that touched the nerve. That's why she's standing up here like that. Because Bambi was telling the truth. Now, what really gets me about Erica is this. She wants to talk about how she's forgiven Scrappy and she's done this and they're working and they're co-parenting. But Bambi has never cheated on Erica, right? Bambi has never had a baby on Erica. Scrappy has done all of these things. Now, she's so easy to forgive him when what they're arguing about is the police report where he was trying to get so he could take custody of Imani from Erica. But she's forgiven Scrappy, and she got so many words for Bambi. Bambi didn't do this to you. And honestly, y'all, for real, as long as I've been watching this and I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, Bambi has never interfered with Scrappy and Erica's situation with Imani. Let me know if I'm right or wrong. Bambi really wasn't worried. Like, this was her position the whole time. Erica was up in her face. She was like, I'm not really worried about a baby mama. I'm about to be an ex-wife. Like, I'm not about to entertain you like this. And then Bambi got up and she left. And when she went outside, Jessica left with her. And I think Sierra left with her. And they went outside and she showed Rashida the text messages where things were going on. Like I said, I like the Bam. Erica's just hurt because she was never chosen. And that's the truth. So this is the second situation. Yandy has confronted Carly because Carly told Yandy that Spice and Mita did not want her to know anything about her recovery in the DR. So when Spice came back home, Yandy went over there and she asked Spice about it. And Spice said she never said that. Meaning that Carly was lying. And I feel like Carly was lying because she went right on into something with Shekinah. But this is where Spice had came up and she told her that you're lying because Mita and I never said anything about Yandy. We never said that. But Carly is holding heavy with what she's saying that Mita said and you said don't say anything to Yandy about being in DR. But Spice got a little loud and I think she needs to calm down. But I feel like Carly is lying. So this is the text that Carly said she had. This is, I'm guessing, at her phone, and this is Shekinah, but it's saying, what is the airport I need to fly into? SDQ. That's where I fly into. She said it's okay. And then she said right here, she didn't say it wasn't. So, like, did she say not to come? So at this point, Carly has called Shekinah paparazzi. Shekinah has called her a groupie B. And then that's when Carly says she be sleeping with married men. Child. I had to just get Rashida's expression because I think Rashida's expression was all of our expressions when that was said. So Carly said, if you my enemy, I'm going to find your deepest, darkest secrets out. And then that's when she said Shekinah needs to close her legs to marry men. But baby, when Shekinah said you have bang-banged the nation, you have bang-banged a whole nation, I was done because there's recollection of that for Carly Red. Now, what I want to know is, who was it? Because I did a story on Shekinah, and she said that was in 2014. So what was going on in 2014? It's your girl, Millie Chun, and we can talk about it. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.